Each month, the Knights of Columbus showcases a local organization that is helping to make our community just a little bit stronger. And this month, the spotlight is on Easter Seals Goodwill Industries. And joining me now is the president, Richard Borer, and Carla Esdale Bragg, the director of Community ReEntry Services. Welcome you both here to CT Style.
Great to be here.
Now, Richard, many people may recognize you, former mayor of West Haven.
That's correct.
So how did you get involved with the organization? It's both Easter Seals and Goodwill.
Right. 10 years ago, believe it or not, it's been 10 years since I've been president of Easter Seals Goodwill Industries. And they're dual branded agencies. You know, Easter Seals is a standalone agency nationally. Goodwill is a standalone agency internationally, but here in New Haven they merged together. It was actually 3 agencies that got together to better provide services in the greater New Haven area.
And what are some of those services?
Yeah, we provide services for people with disabilities. You know, our mission is to provide employment, education, and recreational opportunities for people with disabilities or people with barriers to work.
Okay. And one of those barriers to work are people who are incarcerated, and that's your role, is to help these people get back on their feet. So tell us a little bit about that process.
So we have 2 programs. The first is our Community Reentry Services, which is an employment-based program. We have a satellite office in Middletown, and then our larger program is here in New Haven. We work with individuals, preparing them to be able to sell themselves to employers. Second Chance Society, encouraging employers to actually give an additional chance to somebody who made a bad decision.
Absolutely. And have you seen a lot of support from some of those employers who were some of the ones that we highlight?
We have. We've done exceptionally well in terms of employment. I would say approximately 70% of the individuals who complete our program, it actually works for. And it's not always the job that they'll keep for 5 years, but it's something to begin the process. Yeah. And in addition to actually finding the employment, the really critical point is that we provide support. Lots of families are distraught. Incarceration is a challenge, and people need support. And the one unique, well, not one, because there are many, but one of the things that I'm so proud about our program is that the staff that we hire are dedicated, committed. It's not a job for them, it's a lifestyle. We support our clients beyond the 8 to 4 hours that we're contracted to be there. And the clients are happy. They know that they're being supported with people who genuinely care. And we have to really celebrate Mr. Borer, because he was the one who led us into that position to be able to, you know, expand the mission to serve other people with additional challenges that are in our communities.
We have a little bit of video here, Richard.
Sure.
I'll kind of let you explain it. So obviously
that's
this
our
is
headquarters, which is in North Haven, and that's one of our day programs that we provide services for people. A lot of these clients worked with us for years, and like a lot of folks, when they get a little bit older, they don't want to work full-time, maybe part-time. So we have a program called Blended, where they can work or do recreational activities, whatever they choose.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's a great program. That's one of our after-school programs that we do in the Hill of New Haven and in Fairhaven. We do after-school programs and we do summer camps. And these evolved because of a survey that we did within the greater New Haven area of how can we better provide services. And New Haven was concerned about ex-offenders and people that were incarcerated that were being dropped off and not getting services and then recommitting or making poor choices in their lives.
Sure.
And so that's why we jumped into that. And another thing that came up through a needs assessment survey that we did was after-school programs and summer camps for kids.
So how can our viewers help out?
Yeah, some viewers could help out by going online and donating if they would like, participating as a volunteer in some of our programs, some of our fundraising like Fantasy of Lights, which we've done for 25 years.
Absolutely.
They could come and visit our center. We could give them a tour and serve as a volunteer, or they could donate at any of our retail operations, our Goodwill stores.
At the Goodwill, very good.
That's right.
We can turn any, you know, if they don't have money to donate, they could donate anything that they have of clothing.
Or their time.
Or their time.
You know,
That's right.
I'm sure you guys always need help. So Carla, Richard, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's great work
Thank
that you guys are doing.
Awesome.
And for more information, make sure that you guys check out kfc.org/charityct. Now